Hi beloveds, I'm Amanda Collins, and today we're going to talk about accepting the rough days that really help you come back into balance. You know, when you just wake up and you're just not feeling good in your body, mind and soul. You didn't have a good night's sleep, maybe the kids had you up, that phone call or that email came in, some kind of disharmony somewhere in your life that is just taking you out of balance, right? And so when I used to wake up, before I really learned about how important it is to love yourself and know your self-worth, when I used to wake up in these days and I'd have my to-do list and everything I expected of myself, and I just felt really unproductive and I couldn't do these things. It was like this downward spiral because I would start being mean to myself and like, why aren't you doing better? Why aren't you doing this? And just trying to push through it. And when I really learned about self-love and self-worth, I realized that embracing these days is a gift. Just allowing myself to be, just allowing myself to move through whatever I need to, would it be sadness, grief, whatever it need to be, and to be in it and to give myself that space. And then, having the tools to move through it. One thing for me is, just being really aware of my cycle, my moon cycle. So for me, it's always on the new moon. So I know that a couple of days before the new moon, I'm not going to like overschedule myself, put a whole lot of really important things, meetings on my calendar, because I know that that isn't my most productive time of the month. And there's apps you can get, like, there's a couple of days where you're just like unstoppable, and then, a couple of days a little harder, and, so there's apps you can even get on your phone. Or for me, because I'm really connected with the moon cycles, I'm just aware, okay, at this stage, a couple of days before the new moon is not going to be the best time for me to, schedule a whole lot of stuff. But what it is, it's a really intuitive time and a really creative time. So I might like do some creative writing, or just schedule a lot of like really nurturing time for myself. And you might say, oh, I've got kids, this is impossible. But, if it's a creative time, just do creative projects with them. Or if it's really nurturing for you to get out in nature, just, you know, go off with them or yourself out into nature, to a park, into your garden, a nearby hike, the beach, wherever it may be. Do what you know is really nurturing for you. In Taoism, they really talk about like that middle place, not always wanting the highs and then the lows, just allowing yourself to really accept what is. So if you're feeling a certain way, just accepting that's how you feel on this day, and not judging yourself or pushing yourself, but actually allowing yourself to be in that, to have the stillness, to have the time alone, the space to experience whatever you need to. And then when you feel that you've given yourself that space, having tools to balance yourself, whether it be yoga, meditation, dancing, getting out in nature, you know what that is for you. And if not, find out whatever it is that feeds your soul, that fills you up, that lights your light. So find out whatever that is for you and then implement it at that time. Something really nurturing. Have a massage, be with a friend that really lifts you up, or just that you feel really heard when you're with this person. Just be kind and be loving with yourself as you would with somebody else that tells you that they're going through something like this. And know that this too shall pass. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please go to amandacollins.com. Make sure to sign up for my newsletter and you will receive really great videos, podcasts, meditations. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. Thank you so much for joining. Bye-bye.